Greetings, Fred Miller again, CanadianWoodCraftsman.com. In the first installment of this video on this wee table, we did a kind of a walkabout tour to highlight some of the figured grain in it. I briefly touched at that point on how this top is secured to the base in a floating manner. So in this video I would like to explore that a little further, and to do that I'm going to flip the table right upside down here, and I'm going to bring it over here and set it on the sheepskin. Now what you see here is, of course, a table base, legs, apron, members, and typically what happens with a table in a lot of situations, they counterbore holes right through the edge of the apron, and they put screws in here and secure the top to the apron in that method. Disadvantage of that method, of course, is that wood expands and contracts with humidity change, climate change from summer to winter, across the grain. Very little movement along the grain, but notable movement across the grain. Makes it kind of nice that there's only one direction to deal with. Problem, of course, with the screw nails in the apron securing the top down is if there's enough movement, there's risk of the top actually checking or splitting. With this method, you'll see on the inside of the apron all around, I've milled this little groove about 1/2 inch deep, and I have these wooden blocks, and the wooden blocks are secured down to the top with a screw nail, and the tab on the block inserts into the groove. As the top expands and contracts, the tab moves in and out like this. The tabs keep the top pulled down flat to the base, but they allow it to move back and forth. It's an absolutely fabulous way of attaching a base of a table to a top. I've done this on small tables. I'm doing a dining room table right now out of black walnut that's 11 feet long by 4 feet wide, and all of this will be the same. It'll be beefed up, deeper grooves, bigger tabs. The whole thing will be beefed up, but it'll be essentially the same method that I'm going to hold down a tabletop that's 4 feet wide by 11 feet long to a similar base, only everything will just be bigger. So I hope that explains it well, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to visit CanadianWoodCraftsman.com and send me an email. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks.